Good morning. This is very exciting for me. I'm coming straight from being in a couple of other schools this morning to celebrate Reading for the Record, and to see the level of engagement at all levels across the district is very exciting. Particularly today, because all the work we do leads to making sure our students are graduating on time and prepared for success going forward. So I'm proud to announce that our high school graduation rates rose in 2015, so for the 2014-15 school year. That information was released just a little while ago by the State Department of Education. And the really exciting piece here is that when we look at the data for the schools who are in the district currently, we're seeing overall progress. That is, these data are based on schools that are in the district, the upward trajectory since 2013, when the high school graduation rate stood at 71.3%, then to 72.2 in 14, and now at 75%. If we look at the overall graduation rate for the merged district in 14, you know that it was 74.6%. If we look at the graduation rate for the district in 15, it's at 75%. That is, even after schools left the district, we're showing progress with all. I really wanted to call out a couple of very special schools in this mix, several of which had growth of more than 5 percentage points. So we're looking here at Cordova High School at 7.1, Memphis Virtual 8.2% percentage point growth, Mitchell High School 5.3, Northwest Prep Academy 7.8, and Raleigh Egypt High School 8.1 percentage point growth. And among those, we also have schools that grew double digits. Among these, as you can see, Douglas High, Tresvant, Carver, and Memphis Academy of Science Engineering. Incredible progress in a very short time. What's also exciting is that we're seeing growth among all of our student subgroups. As you can see here, by different racial and ethnic communities, continued progress in improving the graduation rate. Likewise, progress by males and females, and also seeing progress by second language learners and students with disabilities. And you don't get to a graduation rate increase like we've seen this past year without real progress across several schools. In particular, I wanted to draw out those with graduation rates that are above 80%. Other great notes here. I think it's really worth noting that we saw 20 schools, as I said, with graduation rates over 80%. 2 of our high schools had a graduation rate, in case you didn't notice this, at 100%, including our host today, Hollis Price, as well as the middle college. And among these, as I hope you're also noticing, 9 of our schools had graduation rates of 90% or higher. The graduation rate for this current schools exceeded that of the merged district, and we're very proud of that accomplishment. I want to be clear. This is a lot of hard work and great progress in a very short amount of time. The 2015 overall graduation rate exceeded the first-year goal of Destination 2025. When we laid out that plan more than a year ago, we set some very ambitious goals for our students and our community and our staff, all toward getting us to a path of 80, 90, 100 by 2025. What today confirms is that when we set clear, consistent, ambitious goals for our children, focused on student learning, when we support our teachers, our coaches, our principals, and other staff, and we actively engage our communities in this work, we can not only meet, but we beat our goals. I'm very excited by that and very proud of the work, and look forward to sharing more good news with you as we continue the pursuit of Destination 2025. Now I'd like to introduce Chief of Staff Reginald Porter. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ramirez. I hope that you all can appreciate the information that Dr. Ramirez has just shared and celebrate with us. Specifically, this is great news for Shelby County. I want to take pause right now. I want to thank our teachers, our principals, our community, those folks who've wrapped their arms around these students to make sure that academic gains are there. This is right along our strategic plan, our 10-year goals, 2025. to make sure that our students are career and college ready. This is just a start. We realize that, while this is good news, we have a long way to go. And it's going to take all of us to do that. It's going to take the media. It's going to take our community partners. It's going to take our parents. It's going to take our teachers, our staff, the person sweeping the floors to make sure we do everything we can to wrap our arms around these students to progress to academic success. Once again, Superintendent Hobson is disappointed he cannot be here, but he does share my enthusiasm and passion about the fact that we are increasing the academic success of our students. Again, thank you to our principals, our teachers. I want to congratulate our parents, our former students as well, with this academic success. And with that, I want to pause and yield to our board chair, Teresa Jones, for a couple of comments. Thank you.
Again, good morning. On behalf of all the members of the Shelby County Schools' Board of Education, I am happy to be here, and I'll say it again, I'm happy to be here at one of our top performing schools. This school is rich with academic achievement, and here teachers, administrators, and their college community partners on the Lemoyne campus are cultivating our next generation of leaders. Like Chief Porter and Superintendent Hobson, who couldn't be here, I am tremendously proud of our students who are clearly thinking about their futures, building and working towards success and meaningful lives. It's very easy to encourage a child to stay in school and to be successful. But as you all know, many of our children face tremendous barriers. Their success stems from a couple of things. Number one, their desire to personally do better for themselves, but also our ability to encourage and provide them with resources that they need for academic success. And so one thing I want to point out, and I noted, and I asked Dr. Ramirez to put this slide back up, because in keeping with that, the last two schools, and I want to take note of that and make some comments. Northwest Prest Academy has been in the news this year, a lot of negative publicity. So I think it's appropriate to celebrate today something positive about that school and the success they are having. And we want to make sure that we do that today. And also the next point, Raleigh Egypt High School, an ASD proposed takeover. The community fought and pushed back to keep that school within Shelby County Schools. And so we're showing that with those successes, we are proving that we can compete with anyone. And those children at those schools are better off where they are with Shelby County. The parents are happier, and the success is in the data. So today isn't just about statistics and data. It means more that our children are leaving with a quality high school education. And that means that we're moving them in the direction of being ready, really ready for college and career. And so it's good news for our students. I'm tremendously proud as a board member, and it's good news for our community. So let's celebrate their success and our success. And I want to thank you for joining us and supporting our educators and students.
I do want to thank you all for coming out. I hope this is just a reminder of the work that we're doing. Like I said earlier, this just shows the resilience of everyone in Shelby County. And this success can happen on a more repeated basis, and it will happen. We just want to make sure that this is a constant reminder that this is why we're here, for these students, not for the adults, it's for the students. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it.
What's up with you? Let's get up and play. Do something. Stop slumping like a lump all day. Get on up. Come on. Get out the door. Let's shake that booty like never before. Let's run. Have fun. Let's jump and groove. Get up and get that body up. Make it move. Get up, and be a player. Get up. Woo. Let's run. Have fun. Get up and be a player.
Get up and play an hour a day.
Ouch. Sorry. For cool playtime ideas, go online. Just don't stay long.